This is Reviewer 03, bringing you a review of Blue Drop, also known as the anime no one has ever heard about. For those of you who didn't see Blue Drop, I will summarize this anime in 3 words. It's so sweet. I got diabetes just from watching it. And that was just the first episode. By episode 6 I had to take insulin, by episode 12 I was in a fucking coma. Fortunately, I had one of those near-death experiences, so I could sneak out of the hospital and watch the last episode as a floating ghost. This has taught me 2 things. First, this anime was bittersweet, and second, even fucking ghosts can get diabetes. You know, I consider myself as a tough guy. I'm the kind of person that eats puppies for breakfast, and I drag old ladies across the street. Because they won't let go of their wallets. Let go of that wallet, goddammit! I can even watch Teletubbies for a full 2 minutes without going crazy and becoming a murderer. Pretty tough, huh? My point is this. I don't cry easily, but this anime reduced me from a tough bastard to a little crying baby. Seriously, I'm not messing around with you. This anime would turn the Terminator into Wall-E. The opening song alone is so sweet that it's enough to give you a heart attack. As a precaution, I have to rip out my heart every time before I watch this anime, otherwise I would die from sweetness and sorrow. I keep it in a refrigerator. It's the best thing to do. When you watch Blue Drop, you should also have a glass of water at hand. I filled a full bucket with tears during this anime. I nearly died from fucking dehydration. Okay, seriously now. Blue Drop is set at a girls' school in Japan in the year 2000. There are approximately 400 young girls and only 2 guys at the school. One is the principal, who would go to jail should he just touch a girl. The other one is the gardener, and he would be executed should he just look at them. The story of Blue Drop revolves around Hagino Senkoji and Mari Wakatake and their relationship towards each other. It's a typical girls anime about friendship, girls going to school, love, feelings, girls choking one another, and the looming threat of an alien invasion by a bunch of sexy space lesbians. In fact, Hagino, alias Commander Ekaril, is the vanguard of an alien invasion fleet, and her mission is to study humans so they can defeat us as quickly as possible. They are the Arume, and they need our planet because their guys died out and they are having problems with reproduction or something. It really isn't explained that well. They probably need Earth just in case. It might come in handy someday. Along the way, we meet Tsubael, Azanael, and Supreme Bitch Commander Shivariel. Actually, there's like an additional 10 people, but they're not important to the plot. As a whole, I would say Blue Drop is slightly above average. It has really sad and dramatic music, good animation that reminds you of an older, more conventional animation style, and it tells a beautiful story about love and friendship, and the alien invasion thing gives the series just the right amount of action to save it from becoming boring. To my absolute and utter amazement, there is no fanservice in this series at all. I wouldn't have expected this from an anime with lesbians in it, and no, this is not fanservice. Those are just lesbian-style uniforms. Only the boss lesbian gets to wear pants. Now, the things I didn't like about Blue Drop is how slow-paced it was. Even with the whole alien invasion thing, the anime gets boring sometimes. Don't get me wrong, it has great moments, great drama scenes. I cried almost every episode. But that's not enough. Because the rest of the time, almost nothing happens. The series has also very few funny moments, and it's really hard to get into it. The first episode is the most boring, and you really have to push yourself to watch it. After the first episode, it gets much better, but it's not a smart move to make the very first episode the most boring one. You may have noticed that I watch most anime in Japanese because I think most of the time the Japanese dub is better. And because I'm not an illiterate, I can read. That said, I don't have anything against the English dub if it's good. Dragon Ball Z and Blue Gender were dubs that surpassed even the Japanese original. But I'm telling you, should you watch this series, do it only in Japanese. The English dub of this show is just horrible.
Where we lay our scene, from ancient grudge.
Now, let's talk about the ending. The ending of Blue Drop is definitely one of the saddest endings in anime history. Everyone cries, fucking sad music plays in the background, and Ekaril apparently sacrifices herself fighting the Arume invasion fleet because she realized that humans are worth it after all. While very sad, dramatic and ripping your heart out, the ending pisses me off because it's absolutely unnecessary. An escape pod can eject in exactly 7 seconds from her ship, but Akeril stays in her fat lesbian ass because it is better to explode in midair than to eject in the last second and be together with the person you love. This fucked up ending made it really hard to decide what the ranking would be. The anime told a beautiful story, it made me cry, it had some good action in it and great drama as well. But it was also a little confusing, sometimes boring and slow paced. And the ending really sucked. So I'm giving the series a solid 3 out of 5 points. That was it. Hope you had fun, don't forget to subscribe and see you next time!